How we going? Hey, come for a mental walk with me, Vano. Come for a mental stroll. Tell me if this sounds familiar to anyone. Alright, you're all alone. Fuck. Fucking hate my life. Why is this always shit, man? Fuck. I just feel like I just give, and just don't feel appreciated. Fuck. Feels like you get a kick in the guts, eh? Far out. I just feel like I keep giving. Like, what about me? When's it time for me? Sound familiar? Okay, stop. Let's go back. Why? Do you see what's happening here? You are abandoning yourself. You are somewhere along the line. Well, say if you're in a relationship, right? And this is you. You've been like this for ages. Like, fuck, why? You've got to come back. Because somewhere along the line, the other person, you have let them cross your boundaries. You have let them stand all over your boundaries, which in turn is standing all over your mana. You're letting the person do that, and you think it's love. Hey, you think it's love. Oh, no. I'll just let it slide this time. Yep. You just keep giving, yeah? Keep giving. Fuck. This is shit, man. You've got to come back to you. If you are not happy in the current situation you are in, you are abandoning yourself. You've got to come back to you. You've got to re-establish yourself. You've got to put those boundaries back in. Mentally put them back in. Have a corridor to the other person. Look, these are my boundaries. Bang. If they've stepped over, use that as your guide. They are stepping over your boundaries. Okay, it's time to go to the next step. What is the next step? Have another corridor to them. How come you've overstepped my boundaries? Like, I made it pretty firm. And then they do it again. So you think this time, oh man, I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just not going to say anything. It's like getting a kick in the gut, see? Fuck. Oh, well. Hey, I tried. I did try. I did try to work it out, but I'll just go back to keep getting kicked in the guts every now and then. Sacrificing. Serving from an empty plate. Trying to fill from an empty cup. Doesn't work. It does not work. You will stay in that vicious cycle until you see it. You pull yourself out and you start being pono to yourself. You start building your mana back up within you. You don't let people trample on that. Because when you do, it's a kick in the guts, but eventually all those kicks add up. They all add up, and then you get to a point where you explode. Because you can't take any more. But you're not willing to come back and do the hard work. A lot of people are not willing to come back and do the hard work. They'll just stay there and just keep getting kicked in the guts every now and then. And they'll say, no, it's love. It's love. You know? It's the same if you're a woman and you get smacked over. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's not love staying. It's not love staying and your kids watching you get smacked over. That's not love. You're only fooling yourself. Because you're too scared to take the next step. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. By taking that step, you are breaking the chains and the shackles that somebody else has put on you. Because you have let them. Because they have wore you down to the point where you can't fight back anymore. Or you don't want to fight back anymore because you don't want to rock the boat. But you have a right to be in the boat too. You see where I'm coming from? Everything starts in the mirror. Because if your values and your moral compass is not correct inside, how do you know how to walk? You're living for everybody else. And then when everyone else vanishes, because they eventually do, you're left and you're sitting there going, I don't even know myself anymore. I don't even fucking know myself. And it's because you've lost yourself along however many years you have been in this loop for. You've lost yourself. So you've got to come back to the mirror. And it's a hard conversation to yourself. And it's having your own back. Because if you don't work, no matter how hard you chase out here for your happiness, it's going to let you down. It's never going to work. Never. And you know that if you're in a situation like this, you know, because you have a feeling that tells you to fucking leave. Tells you to do something. But then you just quieten it down. You just don't want to rock the boat. Don't want to rock the boat. If it sounds familiar, take some time to reflect and go inwards and listen to that voice inside, man. The more you start connecting with that voice inside, that real you, the more you're gonna just shatter chains off you. That nothing and no one will have a hold on you, because you have come to center yourself. And you can walk confidently. And you know, and you trust yourself. You trust your decisions. Hey. Alright, fine, I'm going to leave it there. Love, light, and happiness. I'm going to go for a nap, I think. Alright. Have a good one, whānau. Hey, and if you got really triggered by this, good. It's meant to. It's meant to start firing that fire up to get you to think. To get you to go have a look in the mirror. Because you owe it to yourself. Stop fucking living for other people. That time's over, because by doing that, you are just killing yourself. You're losing yourself. And at the end of the day, you know this as well as I know, that at the end of the day, you are all you really have. Everything else out here, it goes. Nothing lasts forever. But the consciousness you inside, that does. So by honouring that first, everything else flows. Yeah. Let's go.